What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is the first job of 2022 and got a nice driveway cleaning we're gonna knock out today and do a couple estimates, and we're set to have a really good week this week. And this is my new storage unit we just purchased. I'm gonna have this for the winter, and then we'll just kind of see how it works out if I want to keep it for the rest of the year. It's really nice having my truck out of the elements. And it's nice because I can drive up here with my personal car, get my truck out of here, and put my personal car back in here. And then when I come back with the truck, it's pretty easy, just kind of swap and swap. This is a 15 by 40 storage unit. If you just saw my recent YouTube short, I kind of went over it, but it's all insulated. It's climate controlled, about 70 degrees in here. It's about 50 degrees outside. It stays 70 degrees in these storage units, so it's really, really nice. It's got shop lights and electrical outlets ready to rock and roll, so I can charge my soft wash batteries. But yeah, 15 by 40, I can put a bunch of stuff in here. I got some extra hoses and some surfactants and some oil for my truck. And yeah, man, I'm loving it. It's a really great storage unit. I'm paying about $250 a month. I did get 1 month free because it's a brand new storage unit, and they're looking to give out specials. So if you can find a deal like this where you can store your stuff over the winter, I highly recommend it. So you're not playing that winterize and coolant game, antifreeze game. I don't want to do that where I go out to the truck and constantly have to winterize and break it back out if I got a job and yada, yada, yada. So if you can, if you're willing to do it and you can budget for it, having a storage unit is really, really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and get the storage unit closed up, and we'll head to the first job. Yo. I lied. It is not 55 degrees outside. It is actually 39 degrees outside. So really nippy, and it's been getting really cold here in Texas. It's also really, really spotty weather. Sometimes it's 77 degrees, like yesterday afternoon it was 77. And now it's 39. We get these really, really insane drops in temperature. That's just not normal. It was last week, it was 80 degrees, and it dropped all the way down to 29 overnight. It was a 45 degree drop, 50 degree drop overnight. It was the most insane thing ever. Went from going out and running around with my dogs outside to lighting a little campfire in my backyard. So not too fun over here, but that's kind of why I wanted to get my storage unit. I don't want to play around with the weather. I usually keep my truck outside, but in this winter climate we're gonna have, and probably going forward, I don't know, because sometimes the extreme heat can cause some damage to the truck too. Cracking of the soft wash lines. I don't know, but definitely keeping it covered is something I'm going to consider. Tax write-off, something that I can put towards my taxes, and it's nice. It's nice having a little storage unit. But in other news, I was actually invited to be on a podcast last night called the Riser Podcast. You can find it on Spotify. It's going to be launched with the video probably the next day or so. I was on there for about an hour and a half. Me and my cousin went on there, and we just talked about all things business. I kind of shared a little bit of my story. And just kind of, tips and tricks of, anyone that's in a small business, what they should consider, starting a business, not even just pressure washing, just kind of, if you're someone out there that wants to go out there and just do something different, what you should be thinking about, and, a little bit of motivation for you guys. So really cool podcast we did, went into a bunch of different topics. I'll have that posted on my channel. If you guys want to check that out, it'll be about an hour and 40-minute video, so bear in mind that, but nonetheless it should be pretty fun, and you guys might like it. So I'll probably be posting that in the next day or so. But as far as jobs, we're gonna go do this little driveway cleaning. I've actually been to this customer's house before. We did a house wash a couple months ago, and I tried to do the driveway cleaning when I was there. They didn't want to pay for it. They called me back because they wanted to do the driveway cleaning, so we're gonna kick off the year with that. And it's about a $250 job. I'll probably knock it out in an hour's time, so I'm fine with that. I'll go get my hair cut at 12:30. And then outside of that, guys, we've been getting a good amount of calls so far for this year. We got a restaurant that we're gonna do all the windows for, wash the building, and then the concrete areas, we're gonna do that soon this month, as well as we're still waiting for a couple parking garages and apartment complex bids that I've put out there. I have been following up with them, and things are all good. There's a pretty good chance I think I might get them, but we should know more this coming week. So let's get out to the job. All right, guys, we're at the project. I'm filling up on water right now. We did a house wash on this about a month ago, and got some oil stains right here, which we're not going to be able to obviously 100% get out. And there's a small back patio on the back. I got my tripod set up right here, which is nice. Should be a nice picture. And then we're going to do a pre-treat of about 2%, and that should give us a nice result. So let's get to it. All right, guys, back at the storage unit. It's about an hour and 15 minutes later from when we first arrived at the house. So we got done in about 50 minutes, and then 10-15 minute drive to the storage unit. So we are all wrapped up for the day. We got a haircut, and we're gonna go back to the house. And what's going on, guys? We're at another estimate. Got a phone call from the Airport Express Market. They want to get this whole parking lot, gas station parking lot, cleaned up. A lot of oil stains, tire marks. I see we got a nice little drain system going there. Yeah, gonna check this out, walk the property, find the water source. Yeah, so this is just one of the many estimates that I am considering, and this is definitely something that I'm interested in, especially because my new rig I got, and also I can also rent another hot water unit that I can pull behind my truck. So just kind of want to show you guys what I'm looking at, and this is just one of them. All right, guys, hope y'all enjoyed that really quick video. That was our first job of 2022. I also took you along that gas station that we just looked at. Went ahead and submitted a proposal for that one. I'm hoping we can get that one. That'd be really fun, easy job, really easy flat work job. It'd be really cool to use some of my new equipment on that. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to kind of go over my goals for 2022. I'm going to kind of go over business goals, personal goals, fitness goals, financial goals, and just things I really want to do for you guys as well. So stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next one.